What is up, ladies and gentlemen? CJ the Cheese DJ here, and we are back with another Dragon Quest Builders 2 video for you guys today. And today we'll be showing you all the private bedroom recipes. So guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. If you find yourselves enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe below for more. But without further ado, let's go. So the private bedroom is the first one we'll be starting off with. So for this one, obviously each of these rooms will need nameplates. So chuck one of those bad boys down. You will then also need any sort of bed. So you can use simple bed, the straw mattress, whatever the heck you want. We're going with the simple beds because we've got plenty of them. You will also need a light source. Once again, we are going with the sconces, and you will then also need any stool. Chuck that down and you got yourself a private bedroom. Alrighty guys, so next up we've got the Imperial bedroom. Now for this you'll need quite a lot of stuff. So first off, you want to make sure that you've got some wall hangings, so drapery, curtains, even the little flag things that we had up will do last time. You will also need a fancy bed, so a 4-poster bed. So anything that takes up 4 spaces wide will work. You then will need a fancy table. I like using the big ones just to be on the safe side of things. You will also need a fancy chair. Chuck that fancy chair down. And then from there, you'll need a fancy light source. So we've got these golden braziers and they work. You can also use the candelabrums or the candlesticks. And just like that, guys, we've got the small Imperial bedroom. So let's move on to the private men's bedroom. Alrighty guys, so this here is the rough and tough bedroom. So for this, you will need any sort of bed. You will need a barrel, you will need a set of bottles, and a pair of dumbbells, as well as the nameplate sign. And you obviously can use sconces or whatever light source you want for this room, but that is all you need for the men's rough and tough bedroom. Now, you can use it obviously to house women, but it's suited for the men. So guys, let's come across here. This is the women's version. So for this, you will need a bed, you will need a potted plant, and you will need a simple stool with the dressing table, as well as obviously the nameplate. And that is all you need for the neat and sweet bedroom, which is designed for the women in the game. So guys, let's move on to the king's bedroom now. So for the king's bedroom, you will need a 4-poster bed. Once again, sorry, no, you will need the king size bed because it is for the king. You will need a luxury chair, so like I said, we are using just the chic chairs. You will also need a fancy light source, which is the golden brazier or the candelabrums or anything like that. You will then also need a fireplace, which you can see we've got right here. Chuck that down, and you can see there, that is the royal bedchamber designed for the king. So let's move on to the princess bedroom. Alrighty guys, now for the princess bedroom, you will need the princess bed. You will also need the residence sign, which you can have. All these rooms require a residence sign, guys. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but just to clarify, you always need to have a residence sign in one of these private bedrooms, otherwise it will not work. You will also need a luxury chair, so like I said, we've got the chic chair there. You'll also need a luxury light source, once again, the golden brazier. And you will also need a potted plant. Now for the potted plant, all you need to do is make a plant pot, which you can see we've got here. Chuck that down. You then need to go out and grab any sort of plant. Anything will work, even these little weird like mossy things. Chuck that down, that makes a potted plant. Alrighty guys, and that is all you need for the princess bedroom. For some reason the game isn't registering it. Might be a glitch on the game's part. But that is all you need for the princess's bedroom. So guys, let's move on to the next one. Alrighty guys, now this next one is the simple shared bedroom. For this, you'll need to make sure that you've got 2 of the residence nameplates. You will then also need to chuck down any 2 beds. Like I said, we are just using the simple ones, but any beds will do. Chuck them up. You then will need to put a single light source. So for example, we'll just be using a sconce here. And you will also need 2 stools. So we're going to chuck them at the ends of the bed. And there you go there. You can see that is the small shared room. So let's move on to the next one, which is the shared noble bedroom. Alrighty guys, so for this next one, which is the shared stupendous room, you'll need 2 4-sized beds. So you can see that those 2 there. You will also need a fancy table, so chuck that down anywhere in the room. 2 fancy chairs, chuck those down once again anywhere in the room. You will also need a fancy light source. Make sure you've got the 2 residence nameplates as well. You can see there the fancy light source is down. You'll also need some wall hangings. So we've got some drapery here, and you can see there the stupendous shared room. So this is the very fancy private room. So guys, let's move on to the next one. Alrighty guys, this one here is the deluxe private bedroom. So for this one, you want to use any beds. Once again, you can use the king size beds, but I find it better to probably just use the simple beds. So you need those. You need a light source, which is the sconce, which we have. You'll also need 2 stools and a table. So we're just going to use a dining table, for example, here. Chuck the 2 stools down, and we are... I believe that's everything? No, we need the wall hanging as well. My apologies. Chuck the wall hanging up, and there you go. There you can see that is the superior shared room. So guys, that is it for the private bedrooms today. Let me know what you thought of the video down below in the comments. Let me know whether or not you guys enjoyed it, but don't forget to leave a like and subscribe it down below for more. But other than that, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.